Hello everybody, this is Dash Warrior here back with another video for you all, and today we are continuing on with Cyberpunk 2077. So, there are two quest lines I want to actually complete. First one is with, let's see what his name is, Delmain. I want to complete his quest because it shows up a little bit in the end credits. And then there's Judy, and I just want to, be thought of nicely at the end of the game. So yeah, we're gonna complete those two quests. So yeah, let me go ahead and get on the line with Judy and get this thing started. Hey Judy, how you doing?
Hey V, come on in.
You're not
It's
Judy.
getting cold.
Oh, there you
You
are.
made it. Good. Grab a seat.
All right.
This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
Hey, how are you? Get the pizza.
Hey,
And there
nice
we
to
go.
meet you.
When I heard what you pulled at Clouds, shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
Chill, Johnny.
Were you and Evelyn close?
Yeah, blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back. Feel like such a gunk now.
Yeah.
How are you? Okay, I guess, but, you know, sad as hell.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, it's you.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
So, change your mind, huh? Quickly, too.
I'm here. Doubt I need to explain why.
I'm just filling you out.
Here's the thing. Gonna insist you explain. If we're to pull this off, I need to be sure you're all in, and know why you're all in.
You don't know the first thing about Clouds, do you? You know Misato and the other Tiger Claw bosses see and hear everything that goes on there. I didn't get this far by shouting all my plans from the window. By the way, Forrest didn't show up for work today. Or yesterday.
No shit, I wonder why.
He's not coming back. Doubt I need to explain why to you.
Me? I've got no idea why. Remember that.
Done saying hello to each other? Revolution won't plan itself.
Fine wax, so
I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Preem-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later.
well, considering how the dead body
Fine.
stench
I'll
is
sit
still
by the
here.
window.
The body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client. Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. There's split-second processes that happen. Logistics, decision-making, result of years of practice. Doubt your chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right, but I don't see another way. Alternative's intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
Yeah, true.
Tech that's all pros and no cons, I don't buy it. Side effects, spill them.
Combat mode auto-initiates when a threat is present, and there's no way to stop it. Can't find a workaround.
And that's it.
I don't know. Only way to determine that'd be through months of testing on a range of subjects.
There's an ethical side too. You can murder someone and not remember a thing.
Yeah.
How'd you ever come up with this?
Learned how the behavioral chip works at Clouds. Always seemed like they must be pretty easy to modify. I'm surprised I didn't get the idea the moment we walked into Maiko's office.
Count yourself lucky. What with all the cams and mics and clouds? Tiger Claws would sooner dig those chips out of the dolls with screwdrivers than let an idea like this run its course.
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Alright, show me what you got. Not
Gotta
bad.
admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the Market Square in Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
You just saw him.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles him.
V?
It's a good thing I'm not putting on my reflexes,
Just
okay?
don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
Yeah.
It's on now.
Hold on, actually, you know what? Sure.
What the?
Really? I put on my reflexes too.
You there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, my reflexes are
Look
here.
at me go! You see that?
And I slowing down quite fast.
Gotta do some
Me?
Nice
cardio.
work, Judy. Outdid yourself. If you were to sell that, you'd be the richest Judy in the NUSA.
Please. Plenty of killing machines in the world. I don't want to turn more people into them. After this, chips are getting micro-nuked.
I hear you there.
Happy now?
I'm rarely happy, but that was proof enough.
Alright, good. So, we're gonna
Let's
get on
get
to
to it
this.
then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and tiger claws in and around will overpower, take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Hiromi Sato. Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
Where do we
Okay.
find this Hiromi?
At his apartment, H8 Mega Tower, topmost floor. It's a penthouse, almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Alright.
Tom and Roxanne gonna come with?
No. Whole point's to strike both places at the same time. They'll take care of business at Clouds.
Two-pronged assault. Loving it.
Wouldn't it be better to ambush him in the street, like while he's chomping on a scop dog or taking a piss in the back alley? Why even try breaking into a penthouse? He's probably crawling with guards.
Hiromi don't go anywhere without security. So 1, makes no difference. 2, this is only a show of force demonstrating what we are capable of. Which is a lot more than street thuggery.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
He's
Don't tell
hype.
me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
Listen, okay. I'm trying to get Judy
What's up
on
with
good
you?
terms, okay? So, yeah.
Count me in, Judy. I already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please.
Ah,
I'll set up
shit!
the meet with Hiromi and let you know.
About to
I
have
need
a heart
better
attack right now?
Have fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. Feel a migraine coming on.
Shit. I'm scared, V.
Yep,
Speaking of
getting hyped and all that.
gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
All right.
I appreciate
Thanks.
that.
Nice of you to think of that.
Don't mention it.
Alright, time to get out of here before I
V,
kill
everything
over.
okay? V, you don't look so hot.
Okay. Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Remember the
I'll
heist
tell.
Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna collect.
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip. Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
I'm working on it.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
I mean, there isn't any romance options with her, so I guess.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
And I'm
Make
the only
yourself
one
at
for
home.
me. No, I'm just kidding. But this should speed a long time. What is that noise? Oh, that's music. Never mind. Thought that was like something bugging out. Coffee, ham sandwich, sounds good. Alright. So now gotta let's see real quick. What's this? Had a run, make some breakfast. Okay then, so now I just need to wait until she, I guess, calls or something for the next part. Give me one sec. Oh, Judy.
Hey, V. Michael called.
So, I actually already recorded this, right? And I'll show that ending. Just because I have it, I don't want it to go to waste, right? But yeah, essentially what happened was
What the hell?
a quest
This isn't
came up
college. You have to
that
think.
apparently failed. I don't understand why.
Hey, V. You ready?
And yeah, I'm doing this again.
You nervous, Tom?
How'd you know?
First time you've done
I
anything
don't
like
know,
this.
you just shake
Just
him a bit.
imagine you're doing what a doll does, just different program. You're great at that. So glad you came.
Molded over in my head. Y'all were right. Sometimes the only rational course of action is a kick in the nuts and a bullet between the eyes.
Up, you know it. Anyways,
Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there.
alright.
And Maiko? Where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
Remember, let the behavioral chip do what it wants. You got no time to deliberate, weigh decisions. Just follow your instincts. Freeze, tense up for even a second could cost you your life. Got it? All right, we going in?
Let's do this.
Alright. Time to get it. So yeah, I'm just doing this again. That was really weird because that quest actually came way later in the game. Yeah, for some reason decided to pop its head up right now.
Over the years.
Or
Her
back
first
then.
novel, Requiem
Anyways,
for
you
a
all in, so I
Samurai,
can
which
press
was
the button.
published in 70 languages simultaneously, sold over 3
You two
million
head in right after us.
In
Go
the
straight to
Shade of an
Clouds.
Apple Tree
I'm
is
fucking
a drama
tired.
set in 20th century Ireland and is already considered
sharp.
a masterpiece
Gangoons might be
of
lurking.
post-collapse literature. This has been your World Report. Thank you for tuning in to N54.
Gotta check the panel on the other side. Can you take him out?
Man, I
Why
am.
does everything here
V.
always have to go
Who do you
to
think
shit?
I am?
What?
And Betty Bite time for you.
I'm
Good
getting
night.
sick of this.
Lights out. Alright, hopefully this guy doesn't turn around at the last second. Nah, not today. Let's go. While you do that, I'm gonna not use this because there's nothing there.
What
There's
then?
nothing here either.
Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
You're not coming with me?
More likely not to be detected if you're alone. Besides, I'll be more
Why
useful
did I even
here.
click
If
that?
they activate any alarms, I can override.
You gonna breach security? Get me in the penthouse?
Thought I could do it, but... Sorry, it's not gonna happen. Gotta manage on your own.
Okay, on my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
Alright, time to head up.
How's the sitch? We're inside at Clouds. Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs. We're all set.
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though.
On my mark. Go!
I'll be late. I told you, I have shit tons of work. No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway.
Dang.
Love you too.
It needs to chill, like I get it. It's trash food, but dang.
Where you got to, coward?
Are you serious? Come on! Hopefully the alarm didn't sound for like the other guy, right? Definitely not as smooth as last time.
Say about it?
For the love. Hopefully this is still good.
Same here. Go to the surveillance
Hoping to
cam
make
in front of
less
the
trouble
security
getting
room.
here.
Alright,
Luckily,
worked
they're all
out.
jacked into virtues. It'd be game over otherwise.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This
Literally
one's a
that.
real charmer, too.
I don't like her either. She tries too hard.
Alright.
Can we get this over with?
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing at?
That's our target, Hiromi Sato.
What are they watching?
Demo reel of Cloud's next top doll, specially selected by yours truly. The lucky girl's gonna replace Evelyn. Hope she proves smarter.
Who are the other two?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on
I
my
know the
face.
clause. To them, power is
My
a
guy.
question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
My guy.
Maiko, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience. I know how this needs to play out, better than anyone. You gotta trust me. I thought this through many times.
Yeah.
Meaning you want to replace Hiromi.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that means joining the Tiger Claws.
How the fuck else do you expect me to protect Clouds from other gangs?
Don't like this one bit.
Too late for second thoughts. Tom and Roxy've done their part. Your little doll revolution is underway. Either we consolidate and win it all, or let everything go to waste.
Do you think?
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. He murdered Oswald Forrest. And now he's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Cloud
Yeah.
needs new management.
Hold on, Maiko. I think you're getting carried away.
I see not all has been agreed.
V, you gotta take him down.
Dolls
That's
of
why we're
Clouds
here.
are declaring their independence. The club will be run by them, and only them.
V, let me do the talking.
Tiger Claws will get a cut of the revenue, but they'll have no say in how the club is run.
Stop this right now.
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary. Hiromi will answer for his incompetence later. Whereas you will answer for your insolence. Now.
Oh, fuck you
Hey,
myself!
hey. Yo, you don't understand. You can't kill me. Look at you. Flop down on the ground. Both of you.
V, what the hell were you thinking? You any idea what's gonna happen now?
Listen.
Matter of fact, I do. Either you walk away and never come back to Clouds, or I end you here and now.
I see you got everything planned out, but you forgot just one thing. I've also got a doll chip.
A doll ship.
All right, V, get out of
They're
there.
actually decent.
Exits on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator. Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
Alright. Well, I'm seeing how this plays out. Hopefully fair.
Should have seen that coming. Probably had this planned from the start. Same sec we walked into her office. Jesus, am I a gonk.
Listen, chill.
Who cares if she was scheming? We did it. That's what matters. Clouds belongs to the dolls now.
You're right. That was the plan all along. And you made it happen. Thank you.
You know it.
See you later, V.
See you around, Judy.
And my camera still zoomed in.
Hey, Jude, what's up?
You know, same old. You?
I got good days, got bad days. Same as ever. You, called just to see how I'm doing, or...?
Not just. Got a favor to ask you.
Ask away. It's never boring with you.
Interesting people aren't easily bored.
No chance in your company. But now that we've blown each other, what's up?
You're on a need-to-know basis. So, this particular mission don't require you to have no gun. Just a wetsuit.
Gotta say, I am intrigued. Why the wetsuit?
Can't back out now. Just gonna have to use your imagination.
You really know how to reel me in, don't you?
happen yet.
All right then, count me in. But I gotta warn you, I look great in a wetsuit.
Damn out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
Sure, what about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. About sundown.
Okay. Is this a date?
You're not my type, Holmes. Just show up. I'll see you there.
Alright, time to conclude this. Gonna finish up this quest and then I'll be able to finally get back on track to actually save myself from this relic that's killing me. But yeah, let's check out what G wants real quick. Alright. Hey Judy, I see you already have your wetsuit on. You going deep diving?
Hey, V.
Hey.
For all that went down, I thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gonk.
Well,
Any news from the Moxes? Events, ideas?
No. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
Sure, it's complicated with the
So what's
whole
the latest
revolution
from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. We got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy.
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
Yeah. I hear you there wanting like a break and all that, so yeah, let's get to this deep sea diving.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll two actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
Sounds cool.
How does one marry two separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of two data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad.
Alright.
What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it?
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why do we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What's wrong,
What do you say?
Johnny? You scared of the
You in?
water? Well, I'm
Hell
jumping
yeah,
in.
I'm in.
You know, you already know.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Alright.
All right, suit up, landlubber. Let's get this scroller on ya. Mind coming closer?
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Well, I mean, hopefully this protects me, right? You know, I don't want to just die all of a sudden.
Let's do this. Freezing ass water, here I come.
Yeah.
Okay, we're all set.
Time to
You
check
go
out
first.
these underwater controls. Alley-oop. And there we go.
And don't descend too fast.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to pop myself like a grape, you know. Give myself
Where are we headed exactly?
I forget what the
About
right term
halfway to
is,
the
but
deepest point.
depth
It'll be
sickness,
pitch
I think it
black,
is.
but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Alright.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
Man, it's
This
sure
is it.
dark. Okay. Our way down, as it is.
Swim over here and look straight at me, will you?
Alright.
Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim.
Alright. Don't worry. All I'm doing is swimming.
Great. Motion calibrated. Back my way now, V. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, I know that. Etta Sorrentino. Only you.
Dead on. Alright, that ought to do it.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it.
I wonder if there would have been different options depending on what life path you pick.
Now grab this and hold on tight.
Okay. And down we go.
Down we go.
Oh, come on, gosh. This guy really saying exactly what I say. Like, gosh, thanks, man. Let me have my own set of dialogue here.
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Yeah, I remember. NC Dam Limited made plans to build a dam. People protested, and the rest is history. Houses, playgrounds, all flooded. Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
Want to get the right emotional reactions. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why's this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird. Flo's Diner, best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Quite a lot of history here. Like,
Looks like this fell
probably
out
could
for
make an
one
entire
another
game just
either.
based off of this little city here.
See now, your childhood.
Be like Life is Strange, but would be interesting.
Pan caliente with habanero sauce extra hot. Of course, tasted even better when you stole them off the stand.
Yo, man, I love
They
spicy
say
foods.
it ain't caliente if it don't burn on the way in and out.
That's the only way, my dude. I'm just kidding. Alright, what's
Weird
this?
place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much.
Alright.
Got something here.
Is that a camera?
Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Well, you want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you got hands to pick it up.
Hockey stick. Is there a skating rink
Lucky
here?
for you, I do.
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, I'm schmoozing, I'm losing because of you. Connie, it's dead meat anyway. Sorry, gotta go. They're calling.
Okay, some voices in my head.
Here,
Before we talk
take this
about that,
camera.
here's the cap.
Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
Yeah, gosh, thanks. You don't have it in your back
What about
pocket.
your parents?
Dad was never in the picture.
You're wearing a wetsuit, my guy.
Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
Yeah, these voices
Who's
are
that? Those
kind of.
voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
Huh. So I'm just going crazy.
What was it like?
Okay.
Living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to them. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Where'd
Alright.
your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Yeah, Night City isn't really
Let's
great.
keep going, Judy.
Not gonna
Aye,
lie.
aye, Captain. Follow me.
We looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy. Touche. Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. Good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
What, this isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
You took her doll.
As if. Hid it. Who's a monster?
You hid it. Why?
'Cause I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Yeah, now we got a different kind of
I
doll.
want to see what's further on.
Come on then, want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid? Where daily life grinded along? Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. bells were cracked too. It gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Alright, give me a sec to just swim around the side.
Never actually went.
Found an opening.
Oh my gosh, I hate when that happens.
Hey, found a way in. Through the roof.
Oh, that's nice. Man, I hate it when dialogue just gets cut off randomly.
When no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the Padre's mind, looking at all those people. Back then, I wondered how he could read people's thoughts and know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Oh no. I think the heart attack's coming.
You didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared the living bejesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out.
Judy? I'm dying. Help me! Oh no. Yeah, I'm dead.
V, please.
It's not morning.
Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
Yeah, barely.
What happened?
You passed out.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
The armadillo mods on me, I'm surprised.
You're saying
God,
you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly.
Of
But you
course
just
it
don't
was,
fucking
but
listen.
listen,
Toxic
John.
waste. Is that your construct?
Yeah.
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship. Why do I even bother?
Doubt
Chill,
you should
Johnny.
go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive.
Yeah.
Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I mean, trust me.
Why the hell?
I need time to pass on
Not?
a little bit.
Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then. Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Black, please.
Like the heart of a merc. Ah, forgot to start the generator.
A generator? What's next? Jacuzzi? Finnish sauna?
No, but there is running water.
I can turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow. Think you could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. Feed I was picking up felt a bit flat, I want to say.
Speaking of harm's way,
Power's up.
your
Your little spa is open for business.
So be careful. Of course I will be.
More spying on
Judy?
Judy's thoughts. I'm sure she's okay, but, you know, just
What
want
was
to
that?
make sure.
Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
Alright. You know, this lighting doesn't
You
really
thinking
look
about
good,
Evelyn?
right?
Clouds has
Makes you look a
gone to
bit
shit.
depressed, but who
Tiger
am I
Claw
to do?
Nonex took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice.
Okay, maybe the lighting's
Rather not talk or think about it.
perfect.
Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
Why would you even assume I'd think that?
Dunno, I'm sorry. Let's just kill the subject.
Yeah.
Think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
Alright. Yeah, long day, right? I mean, I nearly died. A person died at your establishment. It's tiring. So, yeah, let's just get some shut-eye.
This chick gets on my nerves. Let's you and me blow. Just don't wake her up.
Judy pisses you off. Why? Because she cares about people? And that reminds you you're a narcissistic asshole?
She's all over the place. Refuses to take the door, jumps out a window, then acts all surprised when she gets hurt.
She reminds you of Alt, doesn't she?
Oh, for no, nobody's even close to Alt and what me and her had. Let's get the fuck away, can we?
Well, there's another part to
You
this
fucking blow if you
quest, so
can.
no.
Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
Yeah, I hear you there. Don't want to be just walking all around with literally nothing to do, so yeah, I'm gonna head off to sleep. And I have arisen. There's my clothes. And all that's left to do is put them on. Oh, there they go. Alright, let's check out where Judy is. I'll make sure she's
Will you
okay.
sit with me a while?
Oh,
Here's your
yeah.
coffee. Finally.
Hey. Hopefully it's not cold. Been, since yesterday.
Yesterday, I think I'd made up my mind. Actually, called you because I wanted to say goodbye.
You're going somewhere?
City's chewed me up and spitting me out.
Yeah. Well, time for greener pastures, I guess. There's nothing in this color. But yeah. City's trash, so I don't blame you.
Night City's not for everyone. I grew up here. Thought nothing could surprise me.
And now?
I'd pack up my shit and bail too, if I could. But it's just not the right time.
Give me your hand, B.
Okay.
All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Well, I mean, hey, you got some good stuff.
Don't know what to say.
Maybe you got a
Nobody's
38?
ever done
39
anything like
even?
this for me. Really shows trust.
Snatch that up.
Take care, B.
This really it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, V. See ya. And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
Yeah.
I'll see you, Judy.
No doubt. Well, that's Judy's quest line. Took a while, right? Waiting for all those calls and stuff. But yeah, that's the end of this. I'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, see you guys then. Alright.
Here, finally.
Me got the
Beginning to
doors
think you
closed.
wouldn't make it.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
I know, right?
I don't like her either. She tries too hard. Didn't want to trip any alarms. Had to come through quietly.
Fast forward a year.
Let's
get
just
this
do this
over with.
already.
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing at?
That's our target, Hiromi Sato.
Mm-hmm.
What are they watching?
Doesn't really matter, does it?
Demo reel of Cloud's next top doll. Specially selected by yours truly. The lucky girl's gonna replace Evelyn. Hope she proves smarter.
Who are the other two?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on
I
my
know the
face.
clause. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko!
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
Maiko, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience. I know how this needs to play out, better than anyone. You gotta trust me. I've thought this through, many times.
Oh boy.
Meaning you want to replace Hiromi.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that means joining the Tiger Claws.
How the fuck else do you expect me to protect Clouds from other gangs?
Don't like this one bit.
I
Too late
tell
for
ya.
second thoughts. Tom and Roxy've done their part. Your little doll revolution is underway. Either we consolidate and win it all, or let everything go to waste.
Alright, let's just do this.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. He murdered Oswald Forrest. And now he's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now, speaking with such zeal?
Judy, I can't focus.
With your permission.
What's there to focus on? Over my dead body. We were gonna get rid of him.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Michael will take care of day-to-day operations at Clouds. She's best for the job. The dolls trust her. They follow her in a fire, as you can see.
You know what always annoyed me about Hiromi? He had no vision.
Call off this massacre.
He is a man who will not scratch the end of his nose, unless you tell him with which hand to do it.
This was the choice I went with last time.
We have one last formality to fulfill.
At midday tomorrow, I will present to you terms to which you will agree.
Your engagement ends here. If ever you should require stable employee, we are not difficult to find.
I'll think about it.
Thank you.
I tell you, this quest is pretty shady.
Come
not
with me,
gonna
V.
lie. The door's this way. There you go. That close enough.
Thanks, V. First transfer from Cloud's new manager coming your way.
Don't need your eddies.
I didn't do this for
But
the
you
eddies,
can
okay?
have them. And have Judy wrapped around your neck.
Keep them. Buy yourself something nice.
Alright.
The hell did you do, V? Oh, no time to talk now. Just get out of there. You're clear for the elevator. I'll be waiting by Jig Street.
Alright. Let's get out of here. I think this was like one of the best endings that you could get for this part.
Fuck, V.
Last time I remember.
You just stood there and watched her play us? At least you had the decency not to take her eddies.
Decided to give her a chance. Figured you had a reason to take this to her. Seeing as you trusted her, why should I have doubted her?
Don't pin this on me.
I really
I'm
am
not.
not.
She knows the harsh realities of clouds better than I do. Better than you even.
Fine. I'm sorry. Got carried away. This ain't how I imagine things panning out. But
Yeah, really though.
guess I should get used to it. No matter what you do, life's always gonna throw you a curveball.
Your frustration, I get it.
Don't take this personally, but I gotta cool down. Gonna go. Thanks for the help, V. Thank you again.
Don't mention it. See you around, Judy.